butt!
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Green...
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We gotta run!
After him, Spotlight! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Whoa, please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
On to the big guns!
Better than therapy!
Maybe still consider therapy! Lock and load, Rocket! What's with that helmet?
Don't ask!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice. It is a destined defeat.
Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight abandoned. Here given the war, it is a futile foray.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like it can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
Ready!
Move away, Rocket!
Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on?
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
It is a destined defeat.
Whose side are you on?
Hang tight! Can't just keep this up, can he? Now's your chance, Gamora!
Get ready! Guys, a hand?
Oh, thought we lost you for a second.
Been too long since I blew something up.
All right, I'm good.
Blowberry needed help.
Buy some time, bro.
Pathetic. Abandon the obsession.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Stop!
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's what I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis? Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. I keep thinking that creepy kid is gonna pop out of nowhere.
Drax!
How the...
It doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, ya. It is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Clark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
That I might prize our passage. Will, you get all those nests? Plant, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
Your fish food, dude!
Just keep them the scud away from me!
Another one down!
Eviscerated! Whatever the... Watch your back!
That's two!
Keep at it!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Those things just keep coming!
Cut off their source! We'll deal with the stragglers!
Snag him!
within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests! There's gotta be a way to kill Drax!
He's gotta find it for himself, somehow!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Dead, dead, and dead!
All right,
Assuming any
that
of
should
this is
do
real.
it. Or not.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
That's the last one.
Endless entropy.
Cease this charade!
This is...
Not good.
Flark and Knowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or... whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your Flark and Earth superstitions.
I'd try anything at this point. Wake up!
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. And it ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bomb? Shell!
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him. That first fight don't count.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna...
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Sounds like you were careless.
Deluded by desperation. My mind was melding with Magus.
Did it work at least?
In a savage sense, it split my soul in twain and cast us to the cosmos.
So, no.
For me, there was only darkness. I awoke half whole, certain the stone shattered. How Magus merged with another, I know not.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself?
How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
And you show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
He has assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. It took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Be right there, you impatient Flark Snuffle. All right, it's all yours.
Got you covered. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
I'm all good for now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the...
I see. Seems you possess thought.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, how is he?
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
all them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki. Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Destroy! All you, Rocket!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
String them up, brute!
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
We need this piece out.
I will comply. The promise is to be realized here. Converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
Rift's the end of the known universe, but don't see how it figures into anything.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but... You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first!
Lay on the herd!
Cut them down! Let's go!
Gamora's right! Nikki's depending on us!
We cannot keep wandering into combat!
My blade's not dulled yet! Bring him on!
Glad none of Cosmo's people had jetpacks!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check. Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go! I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Yeah, and I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Careful, there's treachery ahead.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Eh, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! Fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in!
Crush him, Drax! That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
That warrior is still no strength! Stand back! Yeah, well, that's what's next, Peter!
I can barely cut into his armor!
You're not the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Do not
What's the opposite of
that
heal?
one has gone
Let's do
berserk!
that to him!
Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scutholes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Woltoth's fields must wait!
Great!
Put him down hard!
Flowers! Face us!
Get on the floater! He's mixed up the others!
And he shall be the first to die!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
On Titan! What the fuck, Gamora?
You ain't right in the head right now! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zendelbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
Why are there so many of them? Because they've been
Pump it out,
converting
big
whole
guy.
worlds! Still can't believe you killed Nebula. Gamora did what needed to be done.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. They are coming at us from everywhere. Wish we had one of their fake carriers.
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead. Can't figure out how to hurt this one.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
Drax! It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies. Our blows seem insignificant. I would not dismiss some aid.
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
That big robot is a serious problem.
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity with fervor.
Blitz him, Rocket! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I relish the challenge.
Help me out here.
Oh, crap!
We must
Back
strike the
in
large
business.
one with more force. Ha! Strawberry needed help.
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are. Last time someone got stabbed.
They have this many goons.
Who's access the vortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now,
too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Gap's too big to jump. See that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
You need to find a way to get us across.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
I could topple the pillar.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Shut off. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is not the tar-
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend. I saw you die. The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Chop them up! Yeah! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Load up, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cassian minstrel?
Smoke him, Rocket!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast, coward!
We need to close this distance!
We approach the dog's tower!
It's a breathing room,
Find
Groot!
our way through! This has got my name on it!
I am trying to destroy! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun! If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower! Then we're almost halfway there!
Deadliest woman in... I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more
Send
valuable
it
than
their
my
way,
lead.
Drax!
Look out!
You've been warned! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Rocket! Go wild!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
Another fevered trooper now runs cold!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
We approach the dog's tower! Then we're almost halfway there!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? What's next, Peter?
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
What's next, Peter?
Stay dead!
Bumps away, Rocket!
Barely a flesh wound!
I
You'll be
apologize
fine.
for my carelessness!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Well, watch it!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Rocket! Nuke them!
Don't make this a habit!
Rouse on me! Oh, you Drax!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land! Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming! You're up, big guy! Light him up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! Get
I swear, if the Warlock kills Raker, I get a chance!
Gamora!
See? We don't need Golden Boy help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posterior. His champ.
Look out!
Do your worst, faithfuls.
Let's not add to our problems! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths.
Too close! Slice and dice!
Running and cutting on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
All of Knowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through in the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman! Stay down!
That was not the name.
I like it better! So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof. We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
You know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
One day we must test your theory.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me! You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it. Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
Cosmo! We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Safety's off, people!
Get away from my dog! Keep screaming, you brute!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
You
We're the resistance now!
Picture rocket!
We gotta keep them off, Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Keep them busy, crew!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
Something's wrong with him!
Knowhere security's in big trouble after this!
Finally a complaint later!
Any last words? I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting it!
Move it! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
What is next, Peter Quill?
How is he still standing?
I owe you one!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Oh no, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Cosmo! Talk to preventing this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Drop it on him!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Hit him down, Groot! Come on, put him down!
The mutt better remember I'm saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
This is an historic battle! The last stand! Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
On it!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Ha ha! There goes the arm!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Been too long since I blew something up!
You okay?
Order up! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled! Hang it up and get it through!
Put your lights out! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Rip them out!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
I've been building a statue for this!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.